Hello, yogis, and thank you for joining me in this bedtime flow. We'll begin in an easy seated position with one hand on the heart and one hand under the navel on the dantian, taking deep breaths and becoming aware of each inhale and exhale. Next inhale, arms come overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms, open the heart. Inhale overhead. Exhale, cactus. One more time. Inhale overhead. Exhale, cactus. Inhale overhead, palms touch. Exhale, bend to the right half moon. Inhale to center. Exhale to the left half moon. Inhale back to center. Exhale to twist to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Take a breath here. From here, we're going to move into fire log pose, moving the left ankle over the right knee. Deep breaths here. One more breath in fire log pose. And from here, switch out your feet. Take a breath. Fire log on the other side. Deep breaths with hands at heart center. One more breath here. And on your next breath, straighten the legs in front of you for staff pose. Inhale, arms come overhead. Exhale, seated forward fold. Deep breaths here. Send your breath to anywhere in your body where you might feel tension. And allow yourself to melt into this stretch. Inhale to rise. Bend the left leg. Right leg is straightened at a 45-degree angle. Inhale, arms overhead, turn to your toes. Exhale, seated forward fold on the right side. Deep breaths here. Sending your breath to the places in your body where you feel tension. And staying connected to your breath. Inhale to rise. Switch out those legs. Inhale, arms come overhead, twist to your toes. Exhale, seated forward fold on the left side. Once again, breathe it out here. Give this side the same love that you gave the other side. One more breath here. Inhale to rise. Straighten the legs for staff pose. Take a breath. And the left foot comes to the outside of the right knee. Twist to the left for half Lord of the Fishes. Deep breath here. Take a breath. Release that. Come back to staff pose. The right foot comes to the outside of the left knee. Twist to the right for half Lord of the Fishes on the other side. Deep breath here. Take a breath. Release that pose. Come back to staff. Take a breath, and the soles of the feet come together for butterfly pose. With an open heart and a tall spine, inhale, arms come overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Deep breaths here. One more breath in this forward fold. Inhale, rise to butterfly position. Take a breath. We'll make our way to the knees for seated cat-cows, moving with your own breath cycle here. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. On your next breath, come to a neutral spine. Inhale, tall. Exhale, bend back, palms come to the mat behind you for hero's pose. Deep breath, shining the heart. Inhale, rise to a neutral spine. Take a breath. Inhale, rise to the knees, palms at the small of the back. Exhale, baby back bend, baby camel. Take a breath here. Inhale to rise. And exhale, either full camel or baby camel. Continue to breathe deeply, maybe playing around in your camel a little bit, shining your heart. One more breath here. And exhale, come back to a seated position on the knees. Take a breath. And from here, we'll make our way to a tabletop position and move through some cat-cows. Inhaling for cow, exhaling for cat, moving with your own breath cycle. Coming back to a neutral spine, take a breath. Left foot comes forward for pigeon pose. Deep breaths here. Let yourself melt into this asana. Exhale, chest comes to the knee for sleeping pigeon. Deep breaths here. Allowing yourself to melt a little bit deeper with each breath. One more breath in sleeping pigeon. Inhale to rise. Take a breath. Switch out the legs for pigeon pose on the right side. Continue to breathe deeply. And exhale, sleep your pigeon. Sending your breath to all the places in your body where you feel tension, and allowing yourself to relax. Inhale, rise your pigeon. And we'll meet in butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana. Inhale, tall spine. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back to center. And using your breath, gently lower yourself down to the mat for reclined butterfly. With one hand on the heart and one hand on the dantian, take a deep breath. From here, the soles of the feet come to the mat, palms come to the side of the hips as we prepare for bridge pose. Exhale to push the pelvis into the air, squeezing the shoulder blades behind you. Deep breaths. Exhale, release your pelvis back down to the mat. Take a breath, hug your knees. Exhale, releasing the left leg. Right knee sails to the left, twist to the right for supine twist. Deep breath here. Inhale back to center. Hug the knees to realign the spine. Release the other leg. Left knee sails to the right, twist to the left, supine twist on the other side. Inhale back to center. Hug the knees. Exhale to happy baby, Ananda Balasana. Deep breath. And exhale. Release to Savasana, corpse pose. And continue to breathe deeply. On your next breath, roll to the side, push yourself up, and we'll meet in a comfortable seated position. Hands at heart center. The light, love, and divinity in me honors the light, love, and divinity in you. Thumbs to the third eye, we bow. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in class today.